Adaptability is the law that governs survival, in war as in life.
Cozy.
Well, it's better than nothing. So, that's Stavro over there. I believe you two have met.
Wait, he's Stavro? That explains a lot.
He leads his cell. He's holding a debrief now. After what happened to me in Kavala, I can hardly blame him. Anyway, they're expecting us. Let's not keep them waiting. And Kerry, thanks for your help earlier.
Don't mention it, Captain.
Miller is alive. I'm not sure if I should be glad to see this man. On the one hand, he does draw trouble to himself. But on the other hand, he's pretty much the only man around here who knows me and who can vouch for me. Adapting to the circumstances and joining these guerrillas might be my only chance to survive this situation.
Welcome, everyone. It is good to see you all here. For the sake of our new friends, my name is Kostas Stavro. Together with my brothers here today, we form one cell of the FIA. We reject the false regime in our nation. We fight to restore our freedom. The situation, as it stands, is complex. For many months now, CSAT forces have been a blight upon our homeland. They have trained and supported the AAF, the right hand of the government in Pyrgos. Yet now they have militarized. They have moved into our towns and villages. They have brought bloodshed to our homes. Communication with the outside world has become increasingly difficult. The last we heard, Pyrgos blamed the NATO for supporting a terrorist attack on Stratas. Their CSAT partners have stood behind them. The global situation has become critical, and in these troubled times, it is good to see a familiar face. I would like to welcome back our British friend here and his men. Welcome back, Scott. May the future bring good fortune with you at our side.
Hello there, and welcome to a new episode of the Eastwind campaign in Arma 3. We are here in the FIA encampment in the far northwest of the island, well hidden from AAF eyes, although maybe you guys shouldn't make a fire, not quite sure about that. The camp is not big by any means, it is a small abandoned fishing village, just a few houses.
Did you hear what Costas reported?
No, what happened?
They were watching the buzzer, on patrol as usual, but suddenly it started burning and went down. They don't know if the pilot ejected, but it could be worth investigating before the AAF get a chance to respond.
Ah, there we go. We are receiving some interesting side missions that we might go and have a look at. Okay, burning buzzard. So a jet went down in this area. And we are all the way, you can see here the whole island, we are all the way up here in the northwest. A small little encampment, just a small hamlet.
The AAF do not learn quickly.
What do you mean?
Well, one of our contacts gave us a tip. They were to build a new checkpoint, part of this new offensive, near the northern coast. They first dispatched a smaller team to prepare the ground for the others.
Shit, this is child's play. It is, although I cannot say if it is CSAT pushing them harder or their own bloody arrogance.
And the tasks keep piling in. Another one. Enemy checkpoints up here. Yeah, we'll take a better look at those tasks in a moment, but enemy checkpoints. AF are in the process of constructing another checkpoint, but, so far, have only sent a small group ahead to prepare the ground. This gives us a great opportunity to strike before it reaches its full strength. Yeah, I might be going after the checkpoint. I might collect 1 or 2 more tasks so that I can perform multiple tasks in one patrol. And then we'll go out there and see if we can scavenge some
You
supplies
got
for
a
us.
spare medical pack?
Not spare really, just my own.
Damn. We are really running low. And it's not like we can just walk into the Kavala hospital and ask for help.
No, but isn't there a small clinic in Oreo Castro?
There is, but the village was abandoned long time ago. I'm afraid there might be nothing left by now.
Yeah, well, we can go and have a look. Odeo Castro is not too far from here, basically up the mountain. We are running short on medical supplies. Go to the village of Odeo Castro, get to the local clinic, and try to retrieve any intact supplies, especially valuable medikits. Okay. And the thing about the burning buzzard. One of our patrols spotted an AAF buzzard losing altitude, with smoke pouring out of its engine.
What's it like out there?
Ah, as last time. Dense fog, little visibility.
Any contact?
Yes, a recon team. In the large forest by the coast. I think we managed to get them all, but the fog, it got so thick. It took an hour just to regroup and find our way back. We simply did not have the chance to grab any equipment.
Ah, I see. A pity in times like these.
Indeed. Indeed, I think that's enough for now. So, let's continue with this. We don't know if the pilot managed to eject, so search the area and look for any evidence. And then we did receive abandoned battlefield down here. Our forces managed to eliminate an AAF patrol in a large forest, but were unable to collect any weapons or ammo from the fallen due to the dense fog. Try to find the battlefield and recover any valuable equipment you are able to find. I think I will go towards Oreo Castro first and try to get medical supplies for us. And while I'm up there, I might try
Hey,
to...
are you okay, brother? What happened?
We've lost some men. An ambush on an AAF squad near the Great Dump. We killed them all, but Stavro, he was afraid of CSAT reinforcements. Ordered us to retreat.
Fucking coward.
We didn't even have time to take care of our fallen.
Interesting. Not everybody seems to like Stavro. That's a nice tidbit of information. Dump, abandoned battlefield, that's here. A small guerrilla group destroyed an AAF motorized patrol near the Great Dump, but, concerned about enemy reinforcements, Stavro ordered them to pull back. Get to the area and try to retrieve any valuable equipment left behind. Okay, I think for now I'll do the run towards Oreo Castro, try to get medical supplies, and then I'll try to hit the enemy checkpoint. And I'll see if we'll continue with the other objectives immediately, or if we will return to the base for a moment to offload whatever we have gathered. Let's go to the armory.
Did you hear what Custis reported?
Yeah, thank you. We got the story. Let's go to the armory and have a look at our options. So I still have my weapon. I do have a few magazines. I'm running very light right now, which is not a bad thing, to be honest. Sound suppressor might not be a bad idea. If I can take one. And I will take a flashlight. And I'll take this sound suppressor.
The AAF do not learn quickly.
What do you mean?
Well,
What else is there?
contacts gave us a tip.
Let's see. Just some clothes, but I don't need any of that right now. Oh, wait a moment. Did I? Yeah, I saw a field pack. Okay, I'll take the backpack. I might need that to transport things. Let's see, weapons and RPG. I'm not gonna take that, that's too heavy for right now. Will I take a few additional magazines? Absolutely yes. That should be enough. Claymore. Could come in handy, not gonna lie. Some mines. But I think I'll just take some grenades for now. Good. That's good enough for now.
What's
Let's
it
go
like?
out there.
Ah, as last time. Dense fog,
Stavro.
little visibility.
You know, how come that Miller was basically welcomed like the long-lost son by these guys? What happened in the past that they know each other so well? What are these British Special Forces and Miller planning? I'm not sure, but I somehow don't like the look of that. Something just seems off. Why are they so well connected to the guerrillas? Never mind. We are now going on patrol. Anything useful in the car? No, just a rope. Let's start it. So, we can select where I want to start the patrol. And yeah, let's just start it up the road here. And here we are in our car. Let's take a good look at the situation. I don't want to drive all the way up to Odio Castro because I suspect that there might be enemies. The whole area could be patrolled by them. So I have to be really careful here to not run into anybody. I think I'm safe to drive up the road. Maybe up to this little hill here. There I will drive off into the woods and hide the car, something like that. And then I'll proceed the rest of the way to Odio Castro on foot. So, once we pass a house on the left side, we know that we have to stop. By the way, just for immersion sakes, and because we are poor, not very well equipped guerrillas, I'm leaving the night vision goggles in the car. We are doing this the old-fashioned way. Now this part of the island is extremely remote. So most roads will just be dirt paved. The terrain is extremely hilly and very wooded. So there's a lot of opportunities to hide. But that goes both ways. The last thing that I want to experience is an ambush. We should be there soon. The darkness is near total inside the woods, so that will be a challenge to maneuver through those. Okay, I see the wind farm up ahead, but I don't think I've passed the structure to my left yet. Or did I miss it? Because now I'm already... Ah, there it is. This is the building. Let's pull off here. Turn off the light. I'll leave the car here because it will be easy to find. And I hear a noise. Was that a helicopter that I heard? Possible. There's a fire over there. Let's have a good look. I'm not sure if there's anybody there. But if yes, then they do have a fire burning. Where is that? We are looking towards the south from our position. That has to be this cluster of buildings up here, above the abandoned battlefield. We might go there later. For now we have to go the other way, towards in the abandoned town of Oreo Castro. So, that's what we are gonna do. Let's go up this hill. I want to take a look at it. There it is. That's the town. I see some fires are burning there. So it might be occupied. By whom? I guess we'll see. For now, I will have to advance through this valley down here and through the woods to get to the village. That will certainly take some time. Time that I will not use to bore you. So I'll make a cut here. And we'll resume the video once I'm closer to the village. What is this? I heard a noise. Is it a high-flying jet? Yes, it is, actually. Up there, okay. That's good to know. Jesus Christ, they have jets up in the air. Flying patrol. Well, okay. So, time for the video cut. See you soon. Welcome back. We are in position just below the village, as you can see here. The village is just on the other side of the road. So let's go up there and see if we can find some medical supplies. No visuals. Good. Now this village is supposed to be abandoned. But I can see smoke rising from fires. There wouldn't be any fires if it was abandoned, wouldn't there? So we have to be careful here. Not to walk into anybody that we don't want to see. And we might have to check the houses and search for medical supplies. This one's empty apparently. So let's take a good look. Nothing. Let's go to the upper floor. And I'm using my flashlight very sparingly, just to avoid being spotted because of it. I don't know if there are enemies or not. Maybe they are just civilians up here. Although I'm not too sure about that. But I don't want to risk getting spotted. If we do have enemies, I have no idea how many there are. Let's go down the stairs. And outside again. This way. Okay. Let's continue. Deeper into the town. They did say that there used to be a clinic here somewhere. So maybe we have to find that. That's a light? Okay, that's just a street light. Nothing to worry about. But this, I can tell you, this is super spooky. Can you imagine trying to find your way through an abandoned village at night? Oh, what's that? That's a patrol with flashlights. We are not alone. Yeah, this wasn't spooky enough already. There are enemies. Now we go from spooky abandoned village to spooky abandoned village with enemies. I thought I heard a voice. I have to be careful. Wait a second. No, those are just chairs. What about this building? Empty. Yeah, completely empty. Do I move through it? Yeah, let's go. This way. Flashlights. Enemies nearby. Which way are they going? And what the hell is that? That's a vehicle. It isn't armed, thankfully. And what's that? That's a patrol. 2 men standing and talking. And I believe one of them has a night vision device on his head. Also, lights. Flashlights. Enemy patrol behind me to the right. Yeah. So how do I proceed? One of those guys has a night vision device. I do not want to be seen by him. So I might not be able to simply cross the road here to investigate that house over there. We have to move the other way. Let's switch to my rifle. Let's keep that ready, just in case. I don't want to fight them. I don't know how many there are. That puts me at a disadvantage. And I do not appreciate that. Okay, it's bright here. Let's get in here. I'll check out this building. Okay, I thought I heard a voice somewhere behind me. What kind of building is this? There's something on the table. Nah, nothing. Is this a door? No, just a window. Flashlights again. Get down. Let's aim for the door. You know, just in case. So far so good. I'm still okay. Let's move out. How do I get into this bigger building? I might have to go out on the street. Yeah, there's no way around that. Okay, let's do it then. Let's make sure to look up and down the road before patrol. The second one looked briefly this way, but they have turned and are moving in the other direction. Yes, they are. I can move up to their house here. Let's get in. Nothing useful here. Let's go up there and have a look. No, nothing useful. Let's keep moving through the town. But damn, this is tense, I'm telling you. This is more tense than if I had an outright firefight with these guys. Oh, look at this big iron gate. I hope it's not too rusty. A little creaky. Oh, that's loud. Okay. Let's check out this house. Do I see an entrance? Voices? Here's an entrance. Jeez, the church steeple. Flashlight. Where are they? To my left. To my immediate left. Do I dare to get up and to get into the house? I'm in. I hear a fire burning. Am I... Is this house next to the two guys that were standing on the road? This might be the case. Oh, I'll have to be super careful here. I can't see anything. What about the windows? Yeah, there's a burning barrel just outside. Now what? How do I check this house? If I move next to the windows, these two guys might spot me. If I turn on the flashlight in here, they might spot that too. There is an upstairs. Can I get to there? That would give me a good position to look down on them. Let's be extremely careful. Yeah, there's the quad bike. This is where they are standing. This is literally where they are standing. Yep. They're standing right next to the quad bike. I could just engage, of course. I do have a silenced pistol. And that might be the way to go. Quick headshots. Do I try this? Here goes. Damn it. Not as silent as I had hoped. Now what? Oh, canteens with water. Okay. Let's check the house. This is looking interesting. There's a lot of stuff lying around. Radios and such. What is this on the table? That's a medkit.
Okay, this should be enough for now.
There's another one. Let's take what I can. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here fast. Can I get out? Yeah, no, screw that. Bye! Screw the night vision device. Let's run. Okay. Let's get across the road and down there into that valley. Then let's get as far away from this village as possible. Jesus Christ, that was close. There's a little forest here. This is where I will rest a moment. Up in the village they will be searching for me. But I'm gone. I found what I came for. Let me have a quick look at the map. Where am I? Where do I want to go? I do want to go... How heavy am I? Not too heavy. I still have space. I could try to take out the enemy checkpoint all the way in that direction. So we would have to move east now. And that's what we are gonna do. Gonna move into the valleys here. Move eastwards. And hope that these guys completely lose contact with me. And that will be it for today's episode. We fired a few shots. By the way, I need to reload my pistol. Oh, do I not have spare magazines? Actually I don't. Okay. That's something that we need to fix when we come back to base. I don't have a spare magazine for the pistol. Good, okay. So, this is where we will end today's episode, while we run off into the dark woods here. I hope that you enjoyed today's tense little stealth mission. Well, stealth mission that went loud at the end. I tried to stealth it, but yeah. The guy was not impressed by my pistol bullet and did get a few shots off, which alarmed everybody in the village. But that's okay. We managed to escape. And we managed to escape with the medkits that we came for. So, once more, thank you very much for watching. I do hope that you enjoyed the episode. And do share it around a little bit, so that more people get to enjoy this. And it helps the channel, you know? Also likes and such. Until next time, have some great days and goodbye.